Hi Cancer, Scottish Gypsy here to do your full comprehensive Oracle and Tarot spread. I'm just checking it's definitely recording. It is. I just did a full reading for Pisces, literally the full thing. And I realized it hadn't recorded it. And I'm like, you know what? It wasn't meant to be. I wasn't meant to air that reading. So I thought I'll skip to Cancer. No, there's no accidents because what I just realized just before I hit play, 11:11. Okay, so had I not abandoned that because I was going to do Pisces again, I'm like, no, clear the energy, shuffle the cards, cleanse the energy, and then realize after a shuffle that it was 11:11 for the Cancer reading. So it's not a mistake, Cancer. I'm telling you, no, there are no mistakes when I do this stuff. 11:11 is a portal energy, a gateway energy, and it can definitely bode really well for romance and relationships. And you know, we do have good aspects for that. We have Venus moving into Libra, which it loves. So it bodes well collectively for harmony in relationships generally. So let's see what's going to come through for you today. Now, if you don't know me, my name is Karen and I post these big comprehensive readings every 2 weeks. I'm just triple checking that it is recording. Okay, let's get on with it. What am I going to start with? I'm going to start with the heart, and it's the Healing Heart Oracle. Now, when I was pre-shuffling, I'll show you. Beautiful deck. Because I thought it was really important to check in on everyone's heart chakra. Where are they at? Now, it's a general reading, huge collective. We're not all living the same life or have the same issues. So I asked for the strongest when I'm doing the pre-shuffle. And the cards that came out says, don't give up on love. Okay, what do you desire? And the other card was cautious heart, have enough wisdom to get back up. Have you had your heart broken? Have you come through a broken relationship here? The universe is saying, what do you desire? Don't give up on love. Doesn't have to be romantic love, okay? You could be, you know, craving a friend or more friendships or a best friend. I don't know. But we're going to get on with it and see. Oh, longing heart. Now that also explains, because I saw the 8 of Cups and it came out with a beautiful card, the Knight of Cups, both cups. So there is something about love and emotion or even friendship. But it feels, the 8 of Cups is a longing heart. It's like, you know what? Like there's something missing. And whether it is you're seeking more connection, whether it's in romance or friendship or family, it's like a lot of you, for some reason, your heart is longing for something or someone. Now, Knight of Cups is the romantic knight, but it is a card of taking action, pursuing what does make you happy, what your heart is longing for. So you'll know the relevance. Let's get on with it. Okay, Cancer. Stuck to me. What do we have? Daring heart. Quite interesting because the reading that I couldn't upload for Pisces, they had daring heart, okay? So it says, learn to lead from wisdom, and it's bottom of the deck, recovering heart, stepping onto the road to deeper healing. I can clearly see that a lot of my collective of Cancers, enough that it's coming through twice now, that your heart is recovering from something, and you've been told to not give up on love and to be a little bit daring with your heart here because you're wiser now. So I am picking up on that, and I feel compelled to check because I feel like there's another collective or there's another message. It says, yeah, feels like it's a strong collective. Hurt heart, I see you. So a hurt, recovering heart that is also longing. And I feel a lot of you are longing for love, whatever form that is. And maybe you need to be a bit daring. Okay, let's see. Oh, Human and Libra. It actually says, no, you are loved. No. Libra energy, they rule the house of relationships and partnerships. Some of you, you might be meeting a new person in the near future. New moons can be new beginnings. There could be a new relationship, an important new partnership here. It is saying you are loved. So if you're doubting that, the universe is saying you are loved. Okay, let's begin. I'm even picking up some of you, even if you're in a relationship. I don't know if your partner's a little emotionally detached at the moment or withdrawn, because the 8 of Cups can be that. It doesn't have to be walking away. Maybe, and the Knight of Cups is romance, a person who is being romantic, being loving, taking action, doing the thing, right? So some of you, you might feel emotionally disconnected between you and your partner. For those of you in a relationship and you're longing for more connection, more intimacy even. And I don't just mean that type of intimacy, touch, kissing, cuddling, right? So some of you could be longing for that. Oh, look where I felt called to stop. New moon in Cancer, relax. This is nice. Look at that calm water. It's actually quite romantic. There's an enchantment to this card. Behind it was the cool your emotions. So I don't know if you've come out of anger or frustration and your emotions are calming down in a situation here as well. Let's see. Now Mars in Cancer, by the way, had this discussion with my daughter who is Cancer rising, Cancer moon. And she's had a couple of emotional outbursts. And I'm like, well, when Mars is in Cancer, it's potentially going to make your emotions more combustive, okay? But I feel like you're coming into the energy of calm, but there could have been something that either irritated you or set you off, I'm hearing. We've got focus on the positive, new moon in Sagittarius. Like I do feel like either you're needing to shift your mindset or you've already done it. You've calmed down now and you're back to being positive and future focused, or you've been called to do that. So I can see new beginning energy with Cancer and Sagittarius. Those signs could be significant. Now Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter, is about expansion and growth. So can be new beginnings around travel, study. Some of you could be making a decision to do some study or to do something completely different here. I'm feeling the sense of expansion. Let's keep going. Cancer. I'm also feeling distance. For some of you, it's like you have a desire to do something and there's some sort of travel element or relocation. We've got first quarter moon in Aquarius. Trust the universe. I feel like you're working towards, and you're already doing it. I feel like you're already in the pursuit of some sort of goal, dream, or ambition, or even North Node activation, right, with the star energy of Aquarius. First quarter means that you're in the first quarter through it. So you might be experiencing some setbacks, some delays, some challenges, and it's about staying committed, okay? Maintaining your focus on the star, whatever that is for you. And also it's telling you to have faith in the universe, that you are supported here. Let's keep going, Cancer. Be proud of yourself. Okay, this is great. Last quarter moon in Taurus. Some of you are kicking goals in the material realm. This could be savings goals. This could be things around investment, property. You know, Taurus is a card of luxury, possessions. Okay, so I do feel like there is the manifestation of something really solid here. And you've been told to have a moment where you do these ones. Well done, Cancer. Good on you. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, so don't just jump on to the next thing or the next goal. Have a minute. Be proud of yourself and all that you have achieved and gained. Okay, let's see. I'll work with... Oh, luck's definitely on your side, I can tell you that. You've got Unicorn, Invite, Serendipity at the bottom of the deck. Let's shuffle. Okay, Cancer, if you're enjoying this reading, can I ask you to just take a little moment, give it a hype, give it a like, leave a comment. It really does support the growth of the channel and also allows our energies to connect. What do we have? Leadership. Set your goals. Like I almost feel some of you have ticked off a goal. And what that card's saying is don't just, yes, set your new goals, okay? Take the lead, set your new goals, but also take a moment and just stop and smell the roses and be really grateful and proud of yourself for what you've achieved. But I feel you're driven. A lot of you are really in the element of fire. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a lot of fire today. You can see the line which connects to Leo, bold ambition. Some of you might have that feeling of bold ambition right now. You're ready to take charge and take the lead towards some sort of goal, because I was picking up on that with that Aquarian energy. So, you know, the universe is encouraging you here to set your goals and take the lead. But let's keep going. What else for Cancer? But they also want you to have a little bit of fun. Mix it up a bit. Don't just be focusing on your money goals, your business goals. Also prioritize friendships and fun. Because we really connect with our creative mind when we, you know, laugh, when we have fun, and we let our inner child out, it can be when we become the most creative. So make sure you're getting nice balance aspects here and you're having a bit of fun. Now, can I also say, I definitely feel, and I'd love to hear in the comments, some of you have achieved something. There might be a party or a celebration, because it's like, yes, Cancer's just done that. And your friends, your family, they might be celebrating what you've achieved. I am picking up on that. And then there's this pivot to, okay, I'm ready for the next thing as well here. But yeah, enjoy the moment and have a bit of fun with the people that you love. There could be an invitation to this celebration, whether you're extending it or receiving it, because Archangel Gabriel can be but an announcement. It says messenger of creativity and hope. What did I just say? I said, when we let go and have fun and create space for fun and laughter and letting our inner child out, we get what? More creative. What does the card say? Messenger of creativity and hope. And it's an archangel, so it can be divine insight, you know, a creative thought or idea, unlocking something new here. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see, Cancer. Oh, we've got some nostalgia. So at this wee party or celebration, there might be some people that you haven't seen for donkey's years, Cancer. Okay? Because sometimes, you know, the memories, cherished memories of loved ones can show up during retrogrades because we can be nostalgic. We can be thinking about our childhood, the past, people from the past. But I'm also picking up that there could be a celebration or a party where you reconnect with people that you haven't seen for a long time. And there could be a lot of joy and fun and laughter and connection. So it is a time to prioritize relationships and enjoy it. What else? What are we going to do? There's one more Oracle, Cancer. Ooh, I'm liking your reading today. It says blessings, grace, protection, and gifts, receiving divine favor or being guided by angels. Really? What did I just say? You've been guided by Archangel Gabriel, and you might get a message that either brings hope or inspires hope within you, or there could be something around creativity. Okay, let's see. Cancer, lead me to the card. Strongest theme for Cancer. What is it? Ooh, tenderness. No, Knight of Cups says showing gentleness or nurture with care, softness, kindness, love. Expression, oh my goodness. It says being able to share your feelings openly, vulnerability, honesty. There is a message here big time. Cancer, what I'm picking up, you know that longing heart, and I was saying that some of you might be longing for this. Some of you, even if you're in a relationship, you might still be longing for it, or your partner might. Okay, there could be someone in your family, right, who might be vulnerable and expressing their emotions. Maybe that they need more love, more tenderness, more compassion, more care, more romance. You're going to know how this is flying. But it is showing up as a really strong message today, Cancer. Can I get one more? What else for the collective? This has never come out before, this card. Moonlight Journey. Did I not say something about that being very romantic? Following your heart's path. Dreams, intuition, romance. I did. I thought it was going crazy. I did. Did I not say that looks really dreamy and romantic and enchanted? The new moon in Cancer. A moonlight journey. What do you think that looks like? Yeah, beautiful. Okay, let's get on to tarot. Queen of Wands. I did say fire, and it's next to a celebration, Three of Cups, and the Strength card. Leo energy. So, it might be that you are in this bold ambition right now. Or your person that you're dealing with could be in the energy of bold ambition. Also, if you're single and you're at a party and you're in the Queen of Wands, people are looking at you. Just saying, whether you're a man or a woman, this is the seductress of tarot. So, you know, it's like people, if you're in that party or celebration, or if you're single or even in a relationship, you're turning heads. You're being perceived as the Queen of Wands. Bold, passionate, full of expression. Definitely someone that stands out in the room, like glowing, right? And you might even have a strong Leo placement that might be being activated right now. And you're in that confident, look at me type era. But I like it. I like it, Cancer. Okay, let's pull the first three. It's definitely time to take the lead though. Queen of Wands is bold ambition, taking the lead. But it's more of a, like, attracting, okay? The Kings are more about really masculine dynamic going after something. Queen is more about attracting success into their life, okay? Six of Pentacles is your first card out. Bottom of the deck, we got the Lovers. This has been such a busy card today. Venus and Libra is really already coming through the readings. Let's see. The Sun, Cancer. The happiest card in tarot. Focus on the positive. I really feel that a lot of you are in a positive mindset right now, or that's what the universe is telling you to do. This is about staying in the light. Beautiful. Leo energy. Cancer. It could be something around a Leo. Two of Cups. Oh my goodness. I've never seen so much love in the readings. Four of Wands. There's your celebration. It's in the split, but I'm going to mention it. Four of Wands can be a party, a celebration, a milestone. So it could be a milestone in business, a milestone in your career sector. There could be something just in terms of your personal life. And it can be a celebration at home or at a venue. It could be even a wedding for some of you. But it feels exciting and a sense of achievement. There is absolutely, whether you're single or in a relationship, love is in the air. Connection is in the air. It's a time to prioritize relationships. So it feels really good here. Two of Cups is a soulmate. Whether it's romantic or your best friend, like, it just feels like it's a time of harmonious relationships and connection. Let's get the middle row. Now I'm noticing again, I said this to Scorpio, I think, because they had a celebration energy with this card, and I'm like, I've seen the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups. There could definitely be toasting the achievement or the success, or there is some sort of event where there's a toast. Okay, I'm picking up on some sort of toast here. Two of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, 2-2. So there can be decisions and choices, particularly with the Lovers at the moment. Could be a time of change. There could be a change that's happening in your material realm. Could be where you work, where you live. We've got the Ace of Swords. First ace of the day to come out. No, I've got in the split the Six of Cups, which is memories of loved ones. There could be an important communication. Now, Archangel Gabriel is also the announcement, the throat chakra. Ace of Swords can be a communication. Six of Cups, it could be from like a past person here. Now, Six of Cups is also soulmate energy as well with the Two of Cups, but looks good. Let's get the heartbeat. What's going to come through in the heart of Cancer today? Interesting. Five of Swords. Different feeling here, but it's like you're coming out on top though. I feel like you're winning something. Ten of Pentacles. I mean, that's a windfall. It can be money. Let's see. What else, please? Cancer. Six of Wands. Holy guacamole. Eight of Wands. I mean, that's reaching the heights of ambition. That is success. On the trajectory to success and achievement. You got two sixes, by the way. And Pisces had that, although I can't upload the readings. So it's a time of harmony and balance in your material world, but also love, and also, you know, Wands is your passion, your desires, your ambitions. Now, when I see the Six of Wands and the Sun, for those of you who are achieving some sort of success, there could be public recognition. You know, it's a huge collective. So say, for example, you have a business and you have an online presence in some way, shape or form. This can connect to success, being seen at its highest vibration. It can be fame. Okay, so whether you're getting notoriety in your field or you're being perceived as successful, like there are ranges here, guys, but they're both cards of success. Even the Ace of Swords is triumphant success. The words are written on other decks, okay? So Ace of Swords is a victory. And the Five of Swords in the heart, this is, you're winning at something. And your mindset is, I'm in it to win it. And yeah, you have. Let's get the last three, shall we? What a beautiful reading. A victory. And for some of you, it's a public victory, just saying. All right, Cancer. Oh, interesting. Oh, my goodness. Holy guacamole. The Empress and the Ten of Cups. You're just showing off now, Cancer. It's beautiful. The Divine Feminine. There's a lot of love, a lot of feminine energy, and a lot of sensuality showing up. So let's see. 2 more, please, for Cancer. Could be connecting with a female Cancer. Not that it's about gender, but I'm picking that up. Yeah, it is a time of change, though. I saw the 2 of Pentacles before. You've got 2 fives. I do feel you're on the move here. There is a transition or a change. And you're moving towards some sort of new path, new idea, new concept, new beginning. Yeah. Oh, 555. Tell me in the comments, have you been seeing 555 a lot in the recent past? I went through an era last year where I saw it, I don't know, I think it was like 7 months. And I did go through a period of a lot of change. I'm not worried though. If I see the 6 of Wands, the Sun, and the Ace of Swords, like it feels to me like you've come through that period and things are really turning around. It's like a breakthrough energy. But it's definitely a time of change. Let's see. Cancer. Wow, the synchronicity in your reading today is next level. Now, some of you are leaving the devil behind. I got the devil in the split, just saying. Right? You're moving on, choosing your own peace and serenity, waving goodbye to the devil. No, the devil can be a person in your life. It could have been a toxic relationship, a toxic workplace, a toxic boss. It could be, turning your back on your own devil, so conquering that, taming the inner beast. So it could have been a breakthrough in terms of a mindset, a pattern of behavior, something that you were doing that you knew was not good for you, and that could also be your breakthrough. But I got the 10 of Cups and then your card. I mean, oh my goodness, and then the Star. Are you kidding me? Cancer, look at your reading today. So I just want to, so much. Calm down, Karen. Calm your farm. It's because there's so much synchronicity. We saw 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. I've got 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 666. Okay, it is just beautiful. Then we saw the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, and what was it? I think it was the 5 of Wands. We saw the 555. So it feels like you're moving from the 5 to the 6. Okay, I love numerology. The 5 is the change, the 6 is the transition. That's what I'm picking up here. So whether you've moved homes, moved workplaces, it feels like whether it's a spiritual transition, like, things moving in a beautiful new direction and you're coming into the energy of balance and harmony after a difficult period, or there could actually be a change. It was the 5 of Pentacles, sorry. And the 5 of Pentacles is a material change. So for some of you, there was a shift here. This is so nice. You're in your nurture era. The mother archetype, the divine feminine. Also, super creative. You might find in the next couple of weeks, you're really reconnecting with your sense of sensuality, your divine feminine. Even there could be that creatively you're inspired here, whether that's in your home environment. Just in general. Remember that 5 to the 6. For those of you you've relocated, moved, or come through a difficult period, the transition, it's like that's what I'm connecting to, the celebration. It's like a milestone or an achievement, and people that love you are happy for you, and there's this air of celebration. Even the Chariot can indicate travel or a move. The Star is a card of achieving your hopes, dreams, and wishes, and I am feeling that for you today. 10 of Cups is the happily ever after. Feeling like blessed, the blessed life energy. Calm your farm, Karen. Like, this has really moved me today, this reading. It is absolutely beautiful. And even if I just showed you the Sun card today and your card, already you've got a winning reading. So regardless of 555, you're moving into 666, and it's a beautiful transition, and you're coming out on top of a situation, and love is in the air, romance is in the air, the sun is out. God bless, love and light.